Rising to my feet. Light me up that cigarette and I strap shoes on my feet. To explore Azeroth with. Back on that grind. Oh, grind. Grind and something about a coffee grind and the grind? Oh, that's a good idea. Don't sell those. I mean, we can sell these. I wish I had a Dalmatian. I also wish I could play the guitar like a motherfucking riot. We're gonna do some leveling today. At least this morning we will, while it's not too busy. Got a few things done. Last night it was just too packed. So crowded that it was impossible to get anything done. Everybody's just tripping over everybody else. Little oatmeal. Start the day off right. Oatmeal and... What's an O word from Warcraft? Ouroboros. Early. When you've smoked marijuana for a long time, well, everybody's different, but most people, when you smoke marijuana for a long time and then suddenly stop, your sleep schedule is just fucked for a few days, so. I actually did okay last night. I was like waking up every 2 hours, though. And my kitty... barfed. She barfed a little bit. Not like a lot, but he threw some of her food up, which is alarming. So much grinding still to do. 62. This is a brand new character, and I've almost got 48 hours playtime already. This guy was leveled with the boost. Oops. How's everybody's Friday going so far? Swimmingly? We're gonna play Ratchet and Clank a little bit later this afternoon. Cratchit and Relank.
Never felt so good. That's still recharging. That's still recharging.
Got a hot new ability, which is actually really good. I forgot how good Fell Armor was. Gives me spell power and more life generation, which is always nice. We're in for your final ever night shift. Oh, damn. Congrats, my dude. I never... Night shift, like, fucks with me. Night shift... In combination with my anxiety, for some reason, night shift just like... I'm just a nervous wreck. I can't do night shift. I can't do it. For some reason, it just sends my anxiety into fucking overdrive. But like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to sleep during the day, I'm gonna be all tired, it's ugh. I worked night shift for a while. Just, it's terrible. But we basically did nothing, so that was fine, I guess. What is destroying me?
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, and another. Get out of here. Drew Sriana. The female form of the name Drew. Drew Sriana.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. Not enough mana.
Well, he guess I just wanted to kill my pet. There it goes. Good. Douchebag. We were to the Cuban server named Drew once. We call Andrew Drew all the time. Yun Drew. What's up? You want a Hellish Gnome?
Couldn't resist.
There you go.
Could you?
Try me making some food water? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, douchebag. Douchebag. It's a one-way street, huh? Alright, he gave me in. Good
I
enough.
think you're dead.
Thank. I start chirping everyone. Conjure water? Conjure water? Conjure food? Could it be? Maybe I'm not gonna get any. Maybe he's making water for himself. Come on. Come on, what are you doing here? You're not gonna... Alright. Get out of here then. Get lost. Nerd.
Need help?
I have marks to redeem. Oh. These aren't bad at all, actually. Maybe I should have been getting these honor hold marks.
For the Alliance.
My mug that is totally not stolen. I mean, I didn't steal it, but I assume someone must have. I got an inside man at the diner chain I will not name on stream. They used to have all-you-can-eat pancakes at that place. Man, when I was fat, I mean, when I was fatter, all-you-can-eat pancakes was like a deadly bad idea. What I wouldn't give for all-you-can-eat pancakes right now. Oh. Oh. Kind of like Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, what are you talking about? Naraka. Sekiro with character abilities. Is that free? Is that on Game Pass?
I can't cast that yet.
Is it Kyle's OP pick of the week? It's so hard for me to try a new Battle Royale these days. So hard. But that sounds interesting. Sekiro, kind of Ghost of Tsushima style combat. Am I full? What is happening now? Do 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 do. I can play the guitar like a motherfucking riot. Bow bow. You think I can take this elite? Gragus Fiash. Can I fear this elite?
Far away.
This is an experiment. This is an experiment. Oh god. Cheese it! How much do we get hit for? Wow, yeah, no chance. No chance, no
Party
chance.
started.
The demo, but the demo gives you premium currency in game. Sounds like it's free to play. They just disguise it as a demo. I got an idea. How about you? Fuck off. Get out of here. Does this guy fight? No. Help me! Okay, thank God. On Steam? I can give it a download. Do 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 do. $30. Yeah. Kind of like the dodgeball game. Oh, free for a week. I mean, ain't nobody gonna pay $30 for... It doesn't matter what the Battle Royale game is, I don't think. There are so many free ones that are very, very well made. Ain't nobody gonna buy your Battle Royale. It'll have to be something truly, truly special. Like, truly unique. This sucks. Look at how many have, like, launched and then unlaunched a year later. Might as well make an MMO.
That's still recharging.
Where is this team? Right there. I need the silence so I can pull them back to me. I have the whole fucking area.
That spell isn't ready yet.
They not cast? There we go.
Still recharging. I can't cast that spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Lost wherever you find bows, crossbows. Not super unique. I don't know. I think if it isn't super unique, it probably doesn't stand a chance. I bet there are literally 100 Battle Royale games that have come out in the last, say, 2 calendar years. That's probably an underestimate, honestly. Everybody and their brother started making a Battle Royale as soon as PUBG started getting big. Everybody. Cliffy B, remember? Fucking guy was like, the Fortnite's doing it wrong. What if we did exactly what Fortnite did, except our game sucks? And then I won't pay my staff, but will lie about it publicly. You know. Game dev things. Hashtag game dev things. Get out of here. Wrecked slave, you're about to get wrecked. WREKT. Let's see. Naraka. Blade Point. Release date August the 12th. Must be a beta. Yeah, give it a try. Finally play unique, fresh games. You know, like Burning Crusade Classic. I don't got time for the same old thing from yesteryear. Yeah, this game is fresh as fuck. You're right. Are these not the controls? Do I disable them? What the hell? How do I disable them? I need to figure it out, because I'm about to die. Oh, no, that's not it. No. I don't have a soul stone. Where's these fucking controls? What the fuck? Excuse me? Go away. And I'm silenced. Well, time to get fucked. Pretty cool that I couldn't find that quest objective while I was over there. I get back to work, just sit in your truck. Oh, that sounds about right for a building manager. Property manager. Nothing like sitting in the truck and getting paid, eh? Mm-hmm. Like construction going on out there. Or that's somebody mowing the lawn? I don't know, some kind of machine, possibly a bipedal walking tank capable of launching a nuclear warhead from anywhere in the intercontinental United States. Metal Gear. Could be a Metal Gear. Are they all bipedal? I guess they are.
I can't pass that yet.
Was Sahelanthropus bipedal? Bipedal? I don't remember what it looked like now. I feel like it might have walked on all fours. Yeah. Keep me open on audio? What if I say something crude while you're walking through the office?
Now what?
Ow! My jaw. Fuck. Ow. I was good. I was good for quite a while on the jaw until right now, actually.
That smell isn't ready yet.
Eye water. Be yelling into the void that is your truck.
I need more mana.
Kevin. Look how much easier it is to quest when nobody's playing, Kevin. I got my eels and my hydras done in like 5 minutes. Which was nice, and now I can't find this stupid fucking lake control.
I can't pass that yet.
He's gonna silence me. Don't silence me! Don't pull other stuff.
I'm still
Also.
recharging. That smell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet.
Ah, that's a risky fear. That would be a risky fear, I think. No! No! God damn it! Every time I get silenced, I die! Whew. I need some water. I don't have of jack shit. I mean, do I? Really? As a warlock, I'm probably fine.
Let's get this party.
I can't pass that
Well.
yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
No? Why? Why does it run so fast? Where are the controls? I'm going to die again, but I would at least like to find these goddamn controls. How are these not the controls? How are these not the controls? Is this quest fucked? Save me, mage! Save me! Well, oh, he tried to. Good man. Good man. I appreciate the effort. I hope he doesn't die. I hope he does die. Where are these fucking controls? Like, that's not the control panel? The thing that is clearly a control panel? Right where the quest marker says? Or maybe I got it and it's fucked up? Umbrafen? No. Serpent Lake. Serpent Lake controls disabled. Kev, you disabled the other ones. Is it this fucking control panel? Is it like, maybe it's under the water? This seems fucked. What's this quest called? Balance must be preserved. As my computer struggles to open Chrome. Holy. There's a console on the pump somewhere. It's not that one? I don't see any other consoles other than this. Which is apparently not it. Balance must be preserved. Classic. Serpent 64, 6241. 6241. 6241 is exactly where I am. It must be bugged out. It must be bugged out. This is it? This is totally not it. I've run up to this thing 5 times. There's no activation here for it. That is 100%. Or if it's supposed to be it, then it's broken. Which is super frustrating. Fuck off. Do not bubble. You'll get me killed if you bubble. Oh, I use an inventory item. Oh, this thing. Ah. I think just click them. There we go. Man, I died there for no reason a lot. Like 3 deaths. Couldn't do this elite. It's elite but
You're in trouble now.
65. Oh, a dungeon quest.
Never felt so
I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I wonder if this mage will help me. Guy flew away. Asked him for help and he just peace into the heavens. For the rogue. I am going to dang SV. Okay. I don't know what that means, but oh, dungeon maybe. Intense. The man couldn't take 1 second. Look, there he is. There he is. Still could have done it. Still could have done it. That's rude. That's rude. I would have helped. Somebody whispered me, I would have helped him. That's this guy. Talk to me, Pally Stick. What's going on? You need this. Oh, look at that! It jumped. You need this thingamajig? Thingamadoo? Is that a hard no? Is that a hard no? This is why the Horde is just absolutely running this server. Alliance. Indeed. Give that guy underwater breathing.
Let's have some fun.
How far did you end up getting last night, Kev? Oh, I gotta use my Curse of Doom. I always forget. Curse of Doom and Inferno are two spells that I have literally never, ever remembered to use. And 3-second Shadow Bolts are brutal.
Target something first.
Brutal.
Let's give this a
That spell isn't ready yet.
I started having the crisis of self last night about World of Warcraft, where like, just the amount of time I had to even hit 70, and then the amount of time to be able to raid, and then the amount of time to get through the rep grinds and stuff. I don't know. That's a lot of Burning Crusade to play. I mean, I guess I'm in no rush. It'll be around for, what, 2-ish years? Year and a half? Something like that.
That spell isn't
I didn't really play... What's the next one? Wrath of the... No. Wrath of the Lich King? Yes. I didn't really play hardly any of Wrath of the Lich King endgame. Leveled up a bunch. That's probably the... Wrath of the Lich King is probably the expansion I played most. Know the best. But only the 60 to... or 70 to 80 curve. I like Wrath. Northrend is a cool zone.
I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging.
I'd probably play Wrath Classic. Do they stop after Wrath Classic, though? What do you do then? Do you just keep going? Do you just keep infinitely resetting the World of Warcraft? Every 17 years? It's like the cicadas. It comes every 17 years, a new Classic launches.
I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging.
The cicadas new. Maybe the cicadas don't come every 17 years. Maybe they come when the World of Warcraft loop starts. You ever think about that? Causation.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Why the fuck are my lights flickering so often? I'm worried this breaker is gonna trip. We have a real problem with this bedroom breaker, which is on an arc fault. I guess that doesn't mean anything to anyone, but we have a real problem with this bedroom breaker just tripping for no reason. Turn the lights in the kitchen on, boom, bedroom breaker trips. Plug something in outside, boom, bedroom breaker trips.
Let's have some fun.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still
When I was an electrician, we just used to be like, well, that's just how the breakers work. Nothing we can do. Being on the other side of it's frustrating as shit. But that is kind of how they work. And there kind of is nothing we can do.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Why are you not defensive loading properly?
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
I mean, I don't need to farm these claws. I'll get lots. Grab this. These are all what? Claws? Oh, Boglord samples. Guess I'll go get this done. Glyphs. Glyphs come next expansion. Inscription, I think. I think I maybe really enjoyed Wrath of the Lich King. The more I remember of it, I think that was a dope expansion. Having played zero of the endgame, I do not know how the endgame was received overall. Can't stop looking at magic. Well, just play Arena. Get the free, or scratch that itch for free. Arena's really good. Arena's like really well made, and I think it's on. I don't know. Is it on mobile yet? Coming to mobile if it's not there yet. Arena's really good. Way to play Magic. Oh. It's just hard starting with like no card base. But I think from what I remember, I think the free-to-play stuff was alright. Watched a man crack a pack worth over 500 set. You know. Was it a streamer? I would question the validity of that poll if it was a streamer. There are a lot of scams like that running right now. And there's a lot of people who just build fake packs to fake open on their stream and like, oh, I pulled this legendary card! So amazing! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm coming, brother! Oh, you don't need me. Oh, yes you do! Get fucked. 2 points. What's up? That guy's gonna kill the shit out of me now. Level 62 coming in clutch. Oh no. There's a 65 hunter there also. Instant break. Good. He said comes out as fetch lands. Oh yeah. I don't know. Everything is, the price of everything is like through the roof right now. It's the end of the pandemic craze. I mean, what do I know, but don't get caught up in it, you know? Don't buy GPUs, don't buy magic cards, don't buy any trading card right now, apparently. Like, so many things are so expensive. You pay such a huge pandemic premium on things still.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Warren,
That's still recharging.
I don't know what the name for it is. It's like a type of kind of pack opening. It seems kind of fun, actually. They do it for, I think, NFL, where it's like a streamer has the pack of whatever, I don't know, Upper Deck, I don't know, NFL cards. But streamer has the pack, and then before the pack is opened, you, I think, buy into it for a certain share. You, like, pick a team. I don't really know how the monetization works, but then any of that team that come up, you get those cards, which is kind of neat. I don't really understand it. Like, I don't know why you just buy the packs yourself, maybe. Seems like it... I have to ask Foreign for more clarification. I don't know why you wouldn't just buy the pack yourself, unless maybe you pay a like, fraction of the cost of the pack. Should be kind of interesting. You're like, I don't give a shit about the... Giants. Is that a football team? About the Patriots. I don't even want these Patriots cards. I'm not paying for them. Oh, I forgot the herb. Shit.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, I forgot to sell. Shit. If the power goes out, I'll flip the stream right back on, by the way. These lights are getting pretty flickery.
Let's give this a
That's still
try.
recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
And
Still recharging.
I guess Magic has been around for a long time at this point, but like, those cards are only valuable as long as the game is alive and well, right? It's been around for like 91, so it's as old as I am. Is that right? 91? No, 95. When was Alpha? I can never remember. Anyways, it's an old game at this point, like a really old game that has gone through ups and downs. But like I don't think Magic is too big to fail by any means. Especially as the crowd that grew up with it starts to age out. Like, I don't know how appealing Magic the Gathering is to today's youth, you know? Fellow kids, fellow teens.
I can't
93, 94?
inventory.
7,000 and 373 years from now?
No.
Mother of God.
That's still recharging. I can't pass that. That spell isn't ready yet.
I don't know, I wish I had some money. That'd be fun. It'd be fun to just crack some packs.
That spell isn't ready.
I like to gamble. I don't know if you know me at all. Love to gamble. That'd be fun. That'd be fun to open some
I
packs.
can't carry anymore.
Like a box of them. I like opening a bunch of packs. I don't even really play Magic anymore. Everybody I played Magic with turned out to be a giant douchebag. Except for Kevin. It's a medium-sized douchebag. Got him.
Let's have some fun.
Fuck is that? That Ganon? That looks like Ganon. Got him. Got him, Curb. What's up?
I need to get
You have Twitch Prime?
That's still
Cade?
recharging.
You guys have Twitch Prime?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, it is Ganon. Shit, good for me. Ganondorf. Alright, Ganon is the pig monster. I never really understood the delineation between Ganon and Ganondorf. Are they the same being?
This party's started.
I can't cast that yet.
You're more of a giant-sized douchebag.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Because of quarantine? What? Because of quarantine? Oh, quarantine has turned me into an...
Far away.
I mean, I came into quarantine pretty cynical. And somehow just found more. Just found more cynicism.
Never felt so.
This last year has been a fucking gong show. I guess it's not over yet, but... You know, shot on Sunday, so it's getting close. Kev, did you get your second shot booked?
Recharging.
You're the last of the podcast. Oh no, Kyle as well. You two are the last of the podcasts to not have your shots booked yet. You're not even sure what it is? It's with, do you have Amazon Prime? It's like a free Twitch sub if you have Amazon Prime. Don't kill me, Mr. Hunter. He's killing the mobs I need. So much horde, yo. Like, never, ever, ever is it one horde and more alliance. Maybe all the alliance is leveled up. Maybe all the alliance is max level and the horde is just a bunch of chumps. Somebody's whippersnipping right outside my window. Pretty sure it opens up on Monday? No, it opened up on the 14th. It opened up last Monday. You can book, but it turns out that wasn't a real thing. If you just ask a pharmacist, they can book you in as long as you've had it. I think it's 21 days. You need a 21-day period before the first and second shot. You can just book. The pharmacist had no idea what I was talking about when I went in and was like, "Well, I know it's before June 14th, but like, am I able to book my shot?" And he's like, "June 14th? What?" No, yeah, you can. Yeah, well, how's Sunday? I'm like, great, done. You have to wait to the 28th. Just call a pharmacy and ask, right? If it is something that is not allowed, the pharmacist will be like, "No, sorry, you're not eligible." Is the worst thing that'll happen. That's never I've never heard anyone call a pharmacist and get turned down. Not me, not anyone in my family.
That's still recharging.
Not Warren, not Brando, not Andy. Brando and Andy walked in, and they're like, "Oh, we have a cancellation. How does right now sound?" And Brando and Andy got theirs, like, on the spot. And they got theirs way after I got mine. I was shot in April. They weren't shot until May. You ain't going to a pharmacy. You guys are the worst. You guys are the worst. I get shit when I go get the vaccine. I get shit about, like, "Oh, I'm not jumping the line." Rah, 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 rah. And then these guys, the ones who give shit, are the ones who get it the first time, and nobody's ever happy. It turns out our government is super, super, super stupid and super conservative, and apparently doesn't talk to the health side of the government at all, because they have their own set of restrictions, which has never once lined up with anything the province has said. Not once. Never, never, never once. And it's been a year now. Over a year.
Inventory is full.
I mean, live your lives, but Brando and Andy got theirs after all of us, and they also got their second shot before all of us, so they're out there. I'm going on Sunday.
I can't cast that yet.
My folks are on Saturday.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That's very
Should ask Warren and, or ask Brando or Andy that pharmacy they got theirs.
Let's have some fun.
I know they will. If someone cancels, they'll call whoever's on the list.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
I just don't understand the aversion, you know? The pharmacist will know. The pharmacist will tell you. You're like, "Oh, damn, sorry, I thought I could book."
Is full.
It's not like it's some big, like, social taboo. Your parents haven't gotten there first. Yeah, I heard they're, I don't know how to phrase it respectfully. They're not anti-vaxxers, are they?
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I'm out of range.
I mean, our aunt is trash in that same way, so whatever.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Did I say our aunt? My aunt. She's not your aunt. Our aunt, comrade. The Herban? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, you can have that one.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Most of my family is at that age where, like, the ignorance has just locked in. They know everything and can never be wrong. To the point where, like, sometimes Auntie will say just some bullshit. Just some, like, oh, something I just cannot let slide. And I'll be like, well, that's not true. Look, here, hold my phone up. Here's all this evidence as to why that's not true. And her response has been, just don't argue with me for once. Like, all right. I can't wait until I get that. I become that old person. It's tough. It's tough having old racist family members.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Never felt so good.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Try telling her cat isn't sick. Yeah. We're all broken in our own ways.
Inventory is full.
Really go sell. Oh! Oh. I have 9? Oh, that's not the one.
Let's have some fun.
My cat vomited today. Not like hairballed. And not very much, but she like, I think maybe she just ate a little fast.
Still recharging.
She like threw up a little bit of her food. Seems like she only got it on her cone. I think she messed her cone up on purpose so that it had to come off and get washed. That's what I think. A cat has never once hairballed or like made any kind of a mess.
Inventory is full.
Unless the cone is on.
This party started.
I can't carry anymore.
Look out of your clams. I'm not even opening these clams. I don't even care.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, I have the door closed. Where's my kit?
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
At least the Horde's being cool so far. So far, I've killed Horde, but Horde hasn't killed me. Oh.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Where have all the bog lords gone? Got any more hydras? No. Just bog lords. Biggity bog lords. For frig's sake, how many feral druids are there farming these bog lords that I also need? At least 2. And they're both 65. Oh, there's another horde. That's good. And another horde. How do I always end up on a server that is so lopsided? Seriously. I don't think I've ever played and not been outnumbered like 10 to 1. There's another horde. And oh, there's another! That one's a 70. And another. This is stupid. This is getting stupid. Where's all the alliance?
It's too far away.
I mean, allegedly there's 50 people here. Or more than 50 people, but... Allegedly, the server is split more or less down the middle. Actually, alliance. There's a little bit more alliance, apparently, than there is... Is that guy getting ganked? Than there is, horde. Allegedly. I need Boglos. It's getting too crowded. Maybe we'll play something else. I get so frustrated when it's just... Like, the game's already kind of a little boring when you're just sort of grinding mobs for quests and things, but, like, the extra layer of having to stand there and wait for them to respawn and hope that you can tag them. Maybe just a little too much. What time is it? Only 9:30. Usually before noon. Before noon and after 8, I find. Like, noon to 8 is just so fucking busy. It's impossible to get anything done. Quest-wise, anyways. It's a good time for, like, auctioning, though. Things be flying. Things be flying! You only played Alliance twice. I've always been Alliance. I've never... That's not true. I've never taken a Horde, like, all the way through retail. But I had 60 Alliance and Horde back in the day. I'm gonna go check on my auctions, I guess. Hopefully some of these guys are gone in a few minutes. It's weird to go back. So many conflicted feelings. I can't reconcile with myself how I feel about World of Warcraft, Classic especially. I'll make that money. Need to get 500 gold. I'm not buying any more stuff today. I'm only selling. Epic mount. We need our epic mount today. I saw a sale. As many as I would like to see.
I can't carry any more of those.
Seeing the talent tree making nostalgic? Yeah, big time. Big time. I think Wrath of the Lich King is when they change. When they go to the new specs, and you can, like, switch between specs, dual spec and all that. That is Wrath. I'm, like, almost 100% positive. How are we looking? Yeah. Only one. Fuck off. Is there any free money on the old auction house? Let's find out. There hasn't been. People have been getting better about not leaving stuff. This will take about a minute, so I'm gonna go fill my coffee and use the restroom. Back in just a sec. And is anybody selling anything cheaper than they should? I mean, that's not very much free money, but was that like less than a gold? I'd have to take like 5 trips. I mean, what else am I doing with my life? Waiting for people to leave Anger Marsh. No longer exists. Oh, someone beat me to him. Huh. Yeah, not much to do. Wait for some of my 128 items to sell. I guess we can post up a few more while we're here. What? There's another Laughing Skull shoulder pad? That better be the one I bought. Okay, good. Posted cheaper than these nerds. Suck it. I don't... Why does Discord show Notifications. I gotta turn that off. Notification. Desktop notifications off. What did I buy this for? 10 gold. They're so cheap. So cheap. Dragon scales are still super cheap. $2.70. I could undercut. Oh no, I can't undercut. Oh, I can undercut. What's the deposit? 6 each. It doesn't show me what I bought these for, unfortunately. I want to make sure I'm not losing money on them. Price per 3 gold and 2 gold. Shit. For the market to come back around. I guess that's it. I guess it's it. This thing seems way too cheap. This ring is dope. Send that to my warlock. Bought it for 29, and now it's up for 18. And 21. Ugh. Ugh. Lost money. Lost money big time. Flame caps are fucking expensive. Hell yes. Thank you. Wolf meat going for these days. $115? I will take 113. Oh, not gold. Silver 13 copper. Do. Logan, my dude, how's it going, brother? We've grown as a channel since last time you were here. Have we? When was the last time you were here? We've kind of just, like, I don't know, for the last 5 or 6 years, we've just, like, had a certain size audience that has just kind of stayed the same. 3 years ago. Oh, buddy, you're late to the party. I've been doing this for... I'm 30... 16 years? 16 or 15 years. I can never remember. I think it's 15. I think the Angsty podcast started... I'm pretty sure I was 15. How's she going? How's the last 3 years treated you? 3 years, dude. My beard is probably a little longer. 3 years. Was I doing full-time 3 years ago? I think I was. Hey, thanks very much, Curb. That's very generous. Giving that sub to my boy Logan. 01. Were you born in 01? Is that what the 01 means? Dude, people born in 2001 are 19? Are 20? Oh. I'm so old. Jesus. I'm so old. Going pretty well. Hell yeah. I turned 30. A few weeks ago. A couple weeks ago. I have now been podcasting about video games for more than half my life. Yes, the plan worked. Don't see any horde.
I'm out of range.
Brother was born in 2000? Gross. How old are you? That's a...
Can't cast that yet.
like a 10-year gap?
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Someone was an accident! A happy little mistake.
Oh, that's still recharging.
No, maybe not a mistake. That you can't say that.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
You know what that means, though? Your parents' sex life, 10 years ago at least, was alive and well. Good for them. Mom was 19? When your brother? No, that doesn't make sense. When you were born? Oh, he's your half-brother? That's wild. Imagine only being 19 years younger than your parents. I'm like 30-ish, 30 plus years younger than my parents. 33, I think. 32. 19 years? That's not such a big gap. I feel like I could relate to someone 19 years younger than myself. More than I could someone 32 years younger than myself. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, families are...
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Let's
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
We're both draining life. See who wins the race.
I can't carry anymore.
Let's not.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Curse of Recklessness. Whoops. How did that get on there? Drop these fucking things. Been killing these things for like an hour.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Tried to coax the cat out, but she's not having it.
Inventory is full.
Food. Time to destroy it. Give me this last sample so I can go back and clear someone's inventory out.
never felt so good.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to be closer.
Uh-oh.
That yet. That's still recharging.
Oops. Get out of here. What are you circling me for? Like a shark circling their prey.
I'm out of range.
Give me the not gem. Give me the quest item.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
wonder what the, like, average time to level actually is in Burning Crusade if you're, like, efficient. I feel like you can do the first few pretty fast. I guess I started at 58 also, is worth remembering. I've actually come up 4 levels, not 2. People in general are complaining about how tired they are of grinding. Welcome to WoW Classic, baby! Oh shit, you know what? I installed it on my Xbox, but I'm maybe gonna download PSO2 on this computer. The new PSO2. Kind of fun to take a look at. Yeah, shit, maybe I will do that. Get that download. On Game Pass? This man's name is Retail Sucks, and he is also belaboring the grind. Resize. Behind my face. No! Aww. Don't tell Kevin, but I fell off that thing today. After I made mad fun of him yesterday for falling off it. Twice. He fell off it twice yesterday. Cults Don't Panic. That's a good game name. Or a good guild name, I mean. What's going on over there? Oh, the beacons. Okay. Yeah, I fell from the top. Didn't die, though. Did not die, which was lucky.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Second time was on purpose. Allegedly. Allegedly. Oh, Black Stinger. I guess I'll get Black Stinger. Or Black Sting. I need this elite still. I must not have fallen from the very top, because I'm pretty sure I wouldn't survive this. Only one way to find out. Oh, you could have made it! You could have made it! It's easy to jump on it when it's going down, because you can kind of like, you know, arc forward. Oops. I think this is real water. No. Real water? At least this level 69 only has a slow mount like I do. Where is the herb? The herb! The Chiba. Dank. Sticky Icky. Chronic. What else? Mary Jane. The Devil's Lettuce. Time to smoke some weed. I'm on my tea break. It's the first day of, well, second day of it, so it's still very top of mind.
Let's get this.
Oops. Holy. Fat fingers. And too many shards. I don't know what these beacons do, but I'm capturing this one. After I get this fellweed that I was right beside.
I can't carry anymore.
I forgot to sell when I was in town. I'm the worst. I've never seen these not horde controlled. Wonder what kind of buff you get from them. Also, there's like so much flying horde here. Okay, that's an alliance at least. I don't think there's any chance. You know what? I'm not even gonna waste my time. Not even gonna waste my time. By the time I cap it, somebody on a flying mount is gonna zip over, no problem, and just murder me. Murder. Our alliance friends should go get them. Maybe it's like a really strong buff. It's supposed to be warm today. Been pretty cool the last few days. Nice and cool.
That's still recharging.
Now we're talking.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I need to get closer. Inventory is full.
Alright, I'm going right now. I'm hearthing. I'm losing too much money. I need bigger bags. But I need a mount first, I guess, before I spend money on bags. Kevin, can you make bags yet? Make me some bags. Nether weave bags. I bet they're not so expensive. Nether weave. Bah! Really? Oh, I'm on a different character. That's why. The snapshot didn't save. Yeah. It should. That's weird that it didn't. I'll maybe go see how much they are. If they're like under 10 gold, I'll grab some. Man's just lolling.
Welcome. Browse at your leisure.
This is the way.
Alex, thanks for using your Twitch Prime here, my dude. 39 months. Two. Think I could really sell these on the auction house? Seen 144 today for 8 copper, and they sell the vendor for 7. Just fucking sell them. Just sell them. Fish oil. Fuck that. I mean, I'll hang on to those. These appear to be worthless. I see 96 today at 23. That's not bad, actually. Min buyout is 6, though. Min buyout is... I'm just going to sell them. Not even worth my time. Go back to the auction house. Buzzard bites. Oh, shit. I forgot I had those. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm going to send a bunch of this shit to my bank just to hang on to. Can you mail stuff to yourself? You store things in the mail?
Remember the lessons of the past.
How's she going, Alex? Happy Friday. It's Friday, my dudes. You know, hang on to those. We'll need Anger Marsh rep before too long. I'm gonna sell those Primal Lives. Sell these, all this. Bell Blossoms. Fertile Spores are apparently 2 gold 50 today? Which is fucking crazy. Let's go get those up on the old auction house. Because that is absolutely insane. Weather fucked you up? Yeah, that sucks, dude. I haven't been sick in so long. Like, you know, I haven't had a cold or a flu. Oh. 2 gold for those fertile spores. I wonder what those are used for and if I should save them. But I want to mount. I want to mount now. I should have got it in Classic. It was way cheaper. If I would have done it before the expansion rolled over. Way cheaper. How much did I spell that Bone Chewer Skin Cloak? Yes. Yeah, I have to liquidate some of this merchandise. I think they're for rep. Oh, the higher rep maybe. Let's sell them. Everything is going to like normal out, so the time to make mad dollars is right now. Do 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 do. 30% under. Oh, 1% under. Hell yes. Damn, what a good day to post Primal Lives. Oh, hang on. How much are the small ones?
This is the way.
Reckless praise.
Reckless praise. Bugsy, thanks for your tier 1 sub for 28 months, my dude. A little too sweet there for you. Cut those nerds. Anything else here that, you know what? Just refresh all these and see. Once you played WoW, someone kited a boss into the auction house. Yeah, that used to happen all the time. Used to kite bosses back to Stormwind or Orgrimmar. There was like, you could kite one of the world dragons. I don't remember which one. Maybe the one in Duskvale? Or maybe it was Stitches. I think it was something from Duskvale that you always used to try to pull back to Stormwind. Byron and I did it one time to, it was like some huge world elite or something. We spent all fucking day trying to, like, chain heal it back to the city, and then finally did it, and it dropped literally nothing. Literally nothing. Like 4 copper. How much did I buy my dire wand for? Oh, double my money! These are, like, reasonable wands. These should be more than 2 gold. But I don't really have any faith in my ability to sell them, so I'm not going to buy any. What did I pay? 197? Or 97? Check stacks of fell iron. It's in the scan here, because I have some on me. Do 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 Do-do. Currently going for... I have the lowest price with 125 a gold, or a piece. I only have 5, so I can't see what a stack is, I guess. $125? I feel like anything above a gold is... Like, for sure they'll be under a gold eventually. They're expensive now because everybody's leveling jewel crafting. Yes, the real reason I'm here. Jesus, are these like 4 gold apiece? Wow, they are. Wow, 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 wow. Almost 5. Yo. It is so crazy how expensive these are. What's the deposit on them? Nothing. Next to fucking nothing. You get rid of them, they're going down quick. Yeah, shit. You can send them to me if you want. I can post them for you and charge you 10%. If you want. Auction management fee. Not a bad deal because I have to pay the deposit costs. Maybe that's too good of a deal if I have to pay the deposit costs. Yeah, I guess that's it. Just want to see if I have anything sold? Sellaged? Waiting for money to come in. I keep spending all my money is the problem. I keep reinvesting it, so I have so much stuff, but no money. I gotta stop buying shit. I gotta sell some of this. I wonder how much. I wonder how much in total we have up. That's like 200, 300, 400-ish, 5. Yeah, probably close to 700 or 800 gold. And auctions up. And then another 200 or 300 in my bags. Which, for starting with 40 gold, like, what, a week ago? Friday? I don't even remember what day it was. Was that on the weekend, maybe? I think we put the ticket in on Friday, right? And then by, like, Monday we had heard? Yes. It was Friday, because that was the day my computer got stolen. It was Friday. So, a week. I look at my playtime on my bank. I have, like, over a day playtime on that fucking auction house character. Could be 70 by now. What? Oh, that's Widowblade's Edge. Oh. If you, I guess you'd have to go upstairs. If you send them to me at work, or just, well, you can just post them yourself when you're on lunch, I guess, can't you? Mm-hmm. 40 gold to run. I wonder how much XP that is. If I do decide to play Wrath, I'm gonna have to actually get prepared for a fucking expansion for once. There's so much money to be made at the beginning and ends of expansions. So much money. A lot of new players come in, even to WoW Classic. A lot of people who've never played for the first time come in and make a lot of rookie mistakes where they post things way too cheap. Foolishly wait for tomorrow. It should be popping off by tonight. You could also post them higher too, right? Like, it is not always a bad... You don't always have to be the lowest price, especially if you know something's moving. I can't pull it up, but I could... If I see a Fell Iron ore, I can tell you how many I've seen today. And if it's like, you know, if there's 700 in the auction house today, but only 30 are up or whatever, then you know that they're just selling out like hotcakes. You can post them for whatever you want. And it protects the market a little bit too. I mean, it's hard. You can't really do it with Fell Iron ore because everybody's selling it, but I will frequently post my green resells at outlandish prices just to keep the market value on them high, so that some other chump using the auctioneer add-on Leviticus Cornwall. I don't remember what I was saying anymore. Make damn money. Dat money dough. Oh, posting things above price. Yeah. Yeah, protecting the market so that somebody else using this add-on just sees the number and doesn't really know how to interpret it, and hopefully gives me a lot of their money. Maybe you want to invite me to a group to give me buffs. Shit. Should have accepted. Or for fish. Wait. God, I have to get that done still. Leviticus.
I don't have a target.
Invite me back. Five minutes ago. Fucking A. They wiped and then Horde killed them. The true classic experience. Happening. Oh, that got disconnected. Sajak, how's she going, brother? Pat. And the twins. How goes my burning crusade? It's more like a smoldering crusade, I guess, at this point. It goes alright. You know, it's something to while away the hours in. It's either this or watch wrestling documentaries with Warren. Stop silencing me! I have a voice! He can talk, he can talk, he can talk. I can sing! Where are these guys? What are we doing? Where is Mithrandril? Mithrandril.
Let's get this
Supposed to be Mithrandir, maybe? That's not how you spell Mithrandir. I don't think. Maybe it is. I'm gonna look that up. That is not how you spell Mithrandir. Bruh. Bruh. You guys hated Zanger Marsh? Yeah, I don't even remember the zones. I'm not a big fan of Nagrand for whatever reason. The questing is like really fast there, but I don't know. Damn. Level is at 59. It's not bad. I bet I could get more than 8 gold. Yay!
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Don't silence my 3-second cast. I just tempted to hop on. Last time you played Classic, you only got like 25 before quitting. Exactly the same as I did. Exactly the same. I made it to 30. I made it to 30, and then Warlocks get a quest that says go to the Barrens, which is like the other continent from from where I was. Oh, fuck this. I'm out. I paid for the power level to 58. Yeah. Where's this herb, man? I don't know. It's exactly the same as it's been. Like, it's... You get access to it if you have a active subscription. Not like it's super expensive, but... Did that once, can't justify it again. Not me. I never learn. I buy every expansion and then never fucking play them. That's not true. Only Shadowlands. Shadowlands was the first expansion I bought and then didn't hit max level. And it turned out Shadowlands was actually really good. Bucks for all 5 legendaries if you can get the order in. They're printing money. They're devaluing their cards. Elish alone is going for 40 bucks, but only until people buy that pack, and there's like a bunch of Elish out there. Oh, we're going.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't
I like playing the auction house a lot, actually. I wonder if there's a way I could, like, parlay that into real life. Buy and sell magic cards. I don't think my statistical approach that I take to this, though, if I blindly throw a dart at a dartboard enough times, I will eventually hit a bullseye tactic, is a little more stressful when there's real money on the line. Oh, this loot. Cha-ching! And I don't have to share it, because the group disbanded. Oh, I did have to share that one. Depends on how much you're reading into MTG. Yeah, I don't know. At least something I might look into. I really enjoy the, like... I don't know what you would call it. I really enjoy playing the auction house and kind of sniping out deals and seeing what I think I can get more money for. I spent more time doing that than I have leveling. Easy money if you can get in the purchase window. Get them in, buddy! I don't have any spare money. I just had a $5,000 computer stolen, but... the $5,000 computer was one of those exact things where... I'm like, this thing is going... I could sell it today. I could sell it the second I get it for almost double what it's worth. I would be a fool not to buy this thing. And I have a sweet computer to use in the meantime. I totally do that. If there's something that I know is going to be... Or I guess you never know, but... If I think I know it's going to be going up in value, I'll totally try to take advantage. Yeah, my 3090, my i9 11900K 3090 machine with 2 terabyte SSDs. It was like Dell fucked up my order. Basically, I put an order in for a pre-made, and they like took 2 months and fucked it up. So they let me pick literally whatever computer I wanted for the same price that I was paying. So of course I put all the most expensive stuff in it. I want the big hard drive, I want more RAM, I want faster RAM. Sure, put a CD drive in there. I don't fucking... I'm never gonna use it, but why not? The fixins, all the trimmings. Gone in a puff of smoke.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I need to target something first.
Do I have something claws? Oh, I don't.
I don't have a target.
Reprint, the current is going for it, but it's totally different. It's totally different. The original card will probably hold its value for being the original card. But the reprints... Again, I don't know what kind of, like, fake scarcity they're building into it, but the reprints surely won't be as rare as those original ones. Especially because there are fewer and fewer good quality original ones as time passes, right? Cards get lost or destroyed or damaged. I don't know. I'm always so wary. Always so wary. It feels like Wizards of the Coast is like, wow, these streamers opening packs sure are making us a lot of money. What if we put out a really special one that they could open? Like having a replica championship belt. It ain't worth shit. Combat. Ah! Piranhas! Get the fuck out of here. Trading at pre-releases was more fun than playing the games? Totally. Totally. That's, yeah, I guess that's like the closest thing I've done in real life to playing the auction house. Just like the auction house, you used to meet some people who had no fucking idea what those cars were worth. And like some of the deals you could make. Whew! Some of it was like... I mean, listen, if you're 13 and you go to a pre-release and you bring your binder and are going to trade, that's on you. That is 100% on you. If I offer you a bad deal and you're like, yeah, sure. I like red cards. I'll take these. That's not on me.
That's still recharging.
One time,
I can't pass that yet.
I don't remember what happened, but I ended up trading some kid. It was when, it must have been Kamigawa, because it was those dragons. Jugen, the green dragon. Traded him one at like the beginning of the pre-release for like, he bought an event for me, or it was like $50 or something ridiculous. Opened one in the event, and then the price went up. Every time, I ended up with like 3 of them, and every single time I went back to him, the price went up, up, up. And he's like, I'll take them. I'll take them. These are going to be $10,000 one day. Everybody was so hype on those fucking dragons. They all sucked. Kakusho was okay. The black one was alright. I don't remember what it did now. What did the blue one mind controlled?
Let's get this party started.
That spell isn't
The red one did...
I can't pass that yet.
Boy, I don't remember. I think the 5... I think Kakusho did 5 damage to your opponents, and you'd gain that much life, maybe? 5/5 flying for 4? Sound right? The black dragon from Kamigawa, who I'm pretty sure was named Kakusho. It's a 5/5 for 5. A 5/5 for 4 that Death Grips for 5 would be fucking ridiculous. A 5/5 flying for 4 would be ridiculous. Maybe not by today's power curve, actually. What is a glow cap?
That spell isn't ready yet.
What is a glow cap?
I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet.
I was young when that set came out. That would have been like right around when the podcast got started, actually. What is a glow cap? Oh! Hits everyone for wit. The green one, I think, but 5 +1/+1 counters wherever you wanted. Maybe the blue one milled. The blue one probably milled your opponents for 5. That sounds right. The red one did 5 damage to every creature. What did the white one do? For 30 bones. That's not bad. That's more than they were worth when they came out. But like in Kamigawa, a $30 card was like rare. Like what was a foil Wrath of God, a foil 8th Wrath of God. That was Kamigawa area, I think, or time zone was like, I don't know, $50 or $60. Didn't have too many of the like super hyper valuable cards. And the cards were just on average way weaker. Like the power curve got insane. As soon as you got what's that Goif? That 1 green and 1/2 gets +1/+1 for each type of card in your graveyard? The Tarmogoyf? I feel like it all started with Tarmogoyf. Tarmogoyf and Ravager ruined Magic. I think paper Magic, too, is going to be less and less relevant. Physical board games in general, right? Eventually it's going to get to a point where even if we're playing around a table, it's just a digital screen and it's all there on the table. Boys are cheap now. Mirrodin was the first, I don't know if it was the first time. It was the first time when I played when they had to ban or restrict any modern cards. And actually, they did that after I stopped playing. I had to live through Ravager. But it was easy. You just played the deck that beat the deck everybody was playing. March of the Machines, and then they just scoop their cards up and walk away. Like, oh, good. All right. Checkmates. Bauble? I had a Bauble deck? That was a fun time playing Magic. Affinity sucked. I won juniors when Affinity Deck was huge, playing this blue-red infinite combo that I'm pretty sure I've never. I mean now it's all over the place. But at the time, it was a super unknown quantity because Cranial Extraction was a card. So if you had a combo deck and anyone knew what the combo was, they just Cranial Extracted a piece of the combo out and you lose. So it had to be like a element of surprise, and it also had to go off on turn 3 because if they played Cranial Extraction on turn 4, you lose. My red blue, it was red blue black actually. My red blue black. Can't even remember what it was. Desperate Ritual.
How are you?
Lava Spike? No. Whatever the one with imprint on it was, 1 damage or 3 damage with imprint. Desperate Ritual. I don't remember it. There's a third card. No, there isn't. No, you need a second Desperate Ritual. That's what it is. You need 2 Desperate Rituals, or there were like other cards you could use.
Open your heart to the
Right, because you play the Lava Spike, imprint the Desperate Ritual, so you have 1 damage. It costs 1 red, or it costs 3, and you're doing 3 damage but gaining 3. And as soon as the first one resolves, you win. They have, I don't remember exactly how it goes, but there's like 2 stops where they can counter you and stop the combo, and if they don't know exactly when to do it, then it goes off and they die. And I won.
Live another day. Roma, act corta. Luck to you. Must not give up.
Birthing Pod. Axiom Probe. Yeah. I don't know. Having just talked about a combo deck, any
So long.
combo decks are always really fragile, right? It's so easy to have 1 card get taken out and suddenly your deck is worthless. That's why I don't like Legacy, because all the decks revolve around like 1 to 4 ultra powerful cards and just either getting them in play or you know, utilizing them somehow. And like if you don't have those cards, you can't really compete. Even if you do have those cards, like Legacy's not for me. I don't even really play Magic at all anymore. I like Limited in theory, but I suck at it, so I don't really enjoy it very much. Where am I going here? Oh, ogres. Ogres!
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Vintage or bust.
Recharging.
Even you don't really have the card pool to compete in Vintage. Oh no, Vintage is different than Legacy. What's Vintage? Vintage is between Standard and Legacy? Is that right? Omniscience? Is Omniscience is it a storm? What is Omniscience? I don't remember.
That spell isn't ready yet.
It's an enchantment, isn't it?
I can't cast that yet.
See and play the top card of your deck. Is that what it is? 2 blue and 2. Reveal the top card of your deck. You may play it as though it was in your hand. Oh, vintage is everything. No, fuck that. Limited. Just don't have the pool. It feels impossible to compete. Like, how do you even approach getting cards to play limited in today's day and age, unless you're a billionaire? Cast. Without mana costs? Let's see. $2019. Oh, this is not what I thought it was. You may cast spells from your hand without paying their cost for 10. That kind of sucks. Old type 1. Ah. Not a fan. I just start playing Arena again, maybe. I don't know. I'm just so bad at Magic drafting. Like, for some reason, I just can't wrap my head around it. I'm better at, like, Hearthstone Battlegrounds drafting. I'm okay at. Which shares a lot of the same kind of mechanics. Forcing colors and whatnot, but I never know what to build. I'm trash at Magic. I don't know how to value each card. So I play a combo deck. Close your eyes, do the thing.
That's still recharging.
Hopefully you have that 1 blue tap or untap target permanent with replicate, so you can just tap them out at the end of their turn and fuck them on yours. Played a lot of Magic my time. A lot of Magic. Kevin and I used to play Magic together before we played Warcraft together. Yeah, Zagul. When Kevin had hair. And I didn't have a beard.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
And I had hair. Well, a little more hair. Diaphanous. What does diaphanous mean? Okay, Google. What does diaphanous mean? Ah. Light, delicate, or translucent. You're rebuilding your modern deck? How can you rebuild a modern deck? Unless you played in the last few years. Unless you built that deck in the last, whatever the modern time frame is. Or are you just like, red, blue fish? I had red, blue fish, and I'm building red, blue fish. You have all your cards still? But it's not... Oh, it won't be a modern deck anymore. I see. I see. You are rebuilding what will now be a vintage deck, or maybe legacy.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Who are you going to play with, though? Who are you going to play those cards with? You teach your daughters. Modern format is what you mean. How do you have cards from modern format, though? Have you been playing Magic recently? Your cards from 10 years ago cannot be used in a modern deck unless they've been reprinted. Modern's not that big. Modern. What's modern right now? Oh. Oh, modern... Oh, modern's not type 2. Modern starts at 8th. Modern is 8th and everything forward, except for the ban list. Plus some others from Time Spiral. Do they still play type 2? Modern, I thought modern was type 2. No, I don't like modern either. Even though I don't know where my cards are, but... Recent set. Standard. Ah, yes, I was thinking of standard. I see. Yeah, modern is 8th forward. Weird. I wonder... That was when the art style changed? Is that why they Like, why is the delineation in 8th? That is when the art changed. Modern is what extended used to be. But extended used to be, they were like blocks that moved along. As new sets got released, didn't they all move on? Whereas modern will always be growing. There will always be, as they release a new set,
Never felt so.
unless, like, they started at 9th or something eventually. Like, it's not this time frame of cards the way that standard is. Get rid of extended because there were too many sets. So eventually they will presumably trim modern again at some point and have some other format. That's weird. Magic is weird, man.
Let's have some fun.
I
Nice.
can't pass that yet. That's still recharging.
I don't know what happened to my cards. They...
Recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I'm pretty sure I had them when I lived with Chris the first time. And then completely lose track of them. Moved like 5 times since then. There was probably a move where I was like, fuck this. I'm not carrying these stupid cards again. Just bin them. Just bin them. Is honestly probably what happened.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's
I should have a binder. I wouldn't have thrown my binder away though. The binder should still be somewhere. Man, let's talk about Magic. Make me want to play again. Maybe I'll install Arena, play a few games. Doo doo doo. If I've got a binder, I don't know where it is the thing. I'm reasonably sure I wouldn't have thrown it away, but like it probably got stored at my folks' place, and then when my folks sold their first house, it probably got lost in that move, is what I would guess.
pass that yet.
I remember selling some of them. I remember there were a few. I remember selling like a handful of cards at one of the local shops here in Edmonton for like $200 or something. The hype has never been more.
I can't cast that yet.
Sounds like a bubble. Sounds like a bubble waiting to burst.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
That's when the bubble bursts, when everyone's like, we can't possibly lose money! That's when it always happens.
I can't carry anymore.
Do what Kevin did and sell, if you have those legendaries, you should sell them before they reprint. Guaranteed they're going to go down in value.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Supply only goes up. If they go up in value somehow, that's market manipulation somewhere. Which fetches are we talking about? Like the Onslaught ones? Not the Pain lands, right? We're not talking about, or not the Pain fetches.
Never
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
It's like pay 1, tap it, put a blank or blank into play tapped. We are talking about those fetch lands. How much are they? Do I want to know? Yeah, Forester Swamp. What about the duels? Like, do the Ravnica duels, are they still... Orzhov... Bastille? Bastion? Whatever the... Orzhov Temple? Sunken Temple. Something Temple. Twilight... Nope. It's blue-white, or black-white. Came into play Tapper, you took 2. The blue-red one was Steam Vents.
I need more mana.
Where's my Buzzard Bites? Ah, so many shards. I need the add-on that destroys extra shards. So many shards. Holy shit. chalk lands. Yeah, fetches are good because they get a card out of your deck. Fetches are actually really, really, really good because they take a card out of your deck. What about just like the dual lands? Are those still... Those must still be huge. The lands are just flat out 2 basic land types. Island Plains. Island Swamp. All the rest. Oh, I got all these.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, they can be fetched, that's right. They're also just super fucking good by themselves. Even without a fetch. Because there's no pain, right? They're just flat out a dual land. Like, they don't even come into play tapped, I don't think, do they? Maybe you think... I don't think there's... I think they are just dual lands, if I remember. This land is both a swamp and a whatever. An island and a forest. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of dual lands, but none with the land subtype. Or, they do have the land subtype, but they don't have the basic land subtype. They're not basic lands. Dual basic lands are what I'm referring to. I'm gonna go use the restroom here real fast. Pull my coffee up. I'll be back in just a second.